Alright, HadesOmega here. There's a new thing that HadesOmega is trying out right now, alright? I'm going to glue my master link clip on, alright? So, before, I used to use silicone, like a silicone sealant. This is the stuff that I use before. Like clear RTV silicone is what it is, okay? Adhesive sealant, it's basically RTV, alright? It's a silicone gasket maker type stuff. Alright, but the problem is, it's still soft in here, but the problem is like it dries up and then like it's hard to get it out of the tube. I hate this, man. It's always difficult to thing it. So I'm going to try this thing with the glue sticks. Okay, so I got a glue gun here, all right, and then I got a glue gun right here, and it's heating up, and we're going to go glue the master links on, and then after this weekend's race, we'll see if it stays put. Okay. Yeah, honestly, like I use the same chain for all my wheels now, so I don't have to change the sprockets. Yeah, I don't have to change the chain slack at all. So, and also I have a primary drive chain now, so I'll have to make sure that that's fine. So I'm going to glue those. So I'll glue it right now. All right. So the master link's right here. There's nothing on it. But what I'm going to do first. All right. But this is what I do. All I can say is, hey, this is a good idea. It's a good insurance that you won't lose your master link clip and your master link comes off. All right, because it's happened to like a bunch of people I've ridden with. Normally I don't use clip type master link. This bike actually has a clip type master link. But anyway, what I do is clean off all the grease, all right? And then yeah, you can still remove it. All you have to do is take the glue off later. So when I take the glue off, we'll see how easy it is to get out. The silicone stuff, it comes off easily, guys. You just peel it off and it will come out. But I've never had a master link come off with a silicone adhesive on there, okay, or the RTV stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure I get most of the grease off. All right, I'm gonna get our gun here. Okay, there. Okay, there we go. Marvel at my my gun. All right, and we're just gonna glue it. But you probably want to focus on the center part mostly. The thing is, it's kind of messy. I've already done one of them. Probably this tail part you want to get also. Oops, it's kind of all over the place. Alright, sorry, it's kind of messy. Alright, well, so we'll see how long that stays on there. The good thing about this stuff is easy to work with. Yeah, you just heat it up with the glue gun. You know, you press the button and it comes out. You know, you don't have to worry about it, you know, like 2 weeks down the line. It uses heat. All right, so the question is, when a chain gets hot, will that stuff stay on there? That's a good question. Or will it just fling off? That's a good question. I don't know yet. All right, that's why this is a experiment. HadesOmega is trying to see if this works. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the primary drive one next. So I just got to look for where my primary drive is. The master link clip should be here somewhere. There it is. Okay, just make sure I clean it up real good. And you know, that's something scary, guys. If your chain just came apart, you know, because your master link came out, what the hell, dude? It could be bad. It could lock up your wheel. It could lock up your motor. It could break something. Break your engine case. That's why they have those case savers, right? Okay. Okay. Just gonna do the same thing. Glue in the center. Oops. Glue on the outside. And put glue on the tail. Probably want to get some on the outer part of the clip also. Okay. That looks decent. Try to make it look a little bit pretty. So the cool thing is it's clear too, so like you could see through it. I mean, I guess they got different color glues and stuff. Alright, I'll just have to let that cool off for a while and then we'll be good. So yeah, this is the stuff that I normally use, but it's a pain in the ass to get it out of the tube. Alright, so I'm trying something new. I don't like using this stuff, right? We'll try this stuff. It probably depends on the kind of glue that you're using too. I know they have like stronger glues and stuff. I don't really know how strong this glue is. It's probably just for arts and crafts type of stuff, you know. Yeah, see, craft and DIY. All right, well, anyway, so that's HadesOmega's little trick there, okay, or a hack is what I'm gonna call it. Is use a hot glue gun and glue your master link clip on your chains, okay? So to prevent the clip from coming out, okay? It's bad news if that comes out, all right? I'll tell you that. You're gonna have a bad day if that comes out. Okay? All right, so yeah, I did it for the primary drive and the secondary drive on the Soron Lightbee, okay? Also did it on my KLX, so you could do this on any bike that has a clip type master link, all right? So I will have a follow-up clip after this. After I've used it, I'm gonna go race my bike this weekend, and then we'll see if it stays on there. All right, if it doesn't stay on there, then oh well. We'll have to go back to this stuff, okay? RTV sealant. All right, zooming out. See you in the next clip. Oh yeah, so another thing I wanted to say about the glue gun is it dries fast. All right, so another thing I don't like about using that RTV sealant, it takes a long time for it to cure. So you have to like leave it overnight for it to cure, you know. So if you want to ride your bike right away, you can't, because it might just fling it right off. All right, so you have to wait for it to cure. The glue gun, it pretty much it cures instantly, all right, because it uses heat to thing it. So yeah, we'll see. All right, HadesOmega here. I just got back from a DoorDash, and yeah, so there it is. It's still on there. All right, and I was ripping on it pretty good. The chain is pretty warm. Pretty warm, and it didn't throw it off, so I guess the glue works, man. The question is, how hard will it be to take off one? So here's the other one. This one doesn't look like it's coming off either, so. But I think you could just peel it off. All right, so yeah, you probably don't want to use like really strong glue, because if you want to take the chain off, you obviously got to take the glue off. So okay, so yeah, then the next clip will be after this weekend. I'm going to be taking this thing to the racetrack this weekend. So we'll see how it is after that, after some very rigorous use, all right? We'll see if it hangs in there. All right, HadesOmega. All right, hey, HadesOmega here, and so this is a video after the Supermoto race, all right? It was, temperatures were really hot at the track. It got like 100 degrees, like probably more than 100 degrees every day, all right? So we're gonna see, and I rode the bike really hard, so we'll see if this master link trick works. There it is, still on there. All right, I'm pretty sure I could peel it off. I hope I can peel it off. But there you go, still on there. All right, let's go check the other side right here. All right, there you go, hot glue still on there. So the chain doesn't get hot enough where it's gonna fling the glue off. That's good. So I rode the crap out of this bike on the racetrack, all right, and in the dirt. So it the heat from the chain isn't enough to loosen up the heat gun glue and fling it off. So that's a good thing. All right, so there you go. There's a handy tip for you guys. Also, I had also the KLX. I did it also, but that's two chains right there that I glued the master link clip with the heat gun. All right, or a heat glue gun, hot glue gun type of things, and then it worked. It's still on there. So that's one way to make sure that your clip doesn't come out. All right, because that would suck if your chain just came out. All right, here's what we got. Okay, one more check. All right, so here's the KLX. All right, and it's still on there. All right. Okay, sorry, it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, there it is. The glue is still on the master link. It looks like some of it might have come off. Probably something rubbed up on the chain or something, but yeah, most of it is still on there. All right, so cool deal. That was on the KLX here, the third bike that I glued the master link on. All right.